In other news, it's been 25 years now since Israel and Jordan signed their treaty of peace in the Arava Valley. But after a quarter century of seemingly warming ties, the relationship between the two neighboring nations seems colder than ever. In fact, neither Israel nor the Hashemite Kingdom even celebrated the occasion this year, a symbol of the souring between Jerusalem and Amman. Well, joining us to discuss is Dr. Mordechai Kedar, Middle East expert from the Begin Sadat Center and chairman of the Professors for a Strong Israel. Dr. Kedar, as always, thank you so much for coming in.
My pleasure.
All right, so what happened to get us to this point between Israel and Jordan?
Well, nothing really happened, because this peace from the beginning, from 1994, was only a peace between the governments. I mean, Israeli government and the Hashemite family in Jordan, which are like 70 people, no more, and who control the whole country. The vast majority of the people, the Palestinians in Jordan, never agreed to this peace. They never felt that they are part of this, to a degree that even the worker unions, journalists, doctors, never cooperate in anything with Israel, as if there is a state of war between Israel and Jordan. To a degree that one time, two doctors from dentists came to Israel to purchase some equipment for the torture dungeon, you know, which they dig in our teeth. They were expelled from the union because they came to Israel to buy some equipment in Jerusalem.
So, all right, we'll quickly, before we move on to a second topic that I want to bring up, you know, is there anything that can be done, or is there any way that this might continue to devolve?
Nothing can be done, and nothing should be done, because peace in the Middle East means that people leave you alone. No hugs in this region and no kisses. And this is what peace in the Middle East means: non-belligerence plus some economy. This is all we can expect. Unfortunately, people in the West do not get it. That peace in the Middle East is something totally different from what it is in the West.
All right, well, moving now to our neighbor in the north, to Lebanon. The Lebanese Prime Minister Hariri has just announced that he is resigning from his position. This, of course, comes after about 2 weeks of protests, of massive nationwide protests. What does this mean for the region? What does this mean for Israel? What does this mean for Hezbollah?
Well, it is good. It is good. Why? Lebanon, for years already, was only a mask over the face of Hezbollah, or I would say a latex glove on the hand of Hezbollah. Hezbollah was the bones and the muscles. The government, the parliament, the president, all of them are actors or marionettes operated by Hezbollah.
But who's to say that Hariri's replacement won't be similar or the same? Or,
No. Now everybody understands that Hezbollah is actually the state. It's a Hezbollah state. It's Hezbollah land. It's not anymore Lebanon. And the sooner it happens, the sooner the world understands this country is actually a long tentacle of the Iranian octopus. Nothing more. And everybody else there are marionettes. Now maybe the street doesn't want to be marionettes. And this is actually what the demonstrations are. It's against the government, means against the mask over the face of Hezbollah. And I don't know, maybe Hezbollah will get angry that the whole project of capturing Lebanon while making face as if it is an independent state will shatter to pieces, and they will run to the streets, the Hezbollah, in order to put law and order, put law and order, and kick all the others away.
All right, well, now we've discussed a little bit in Jordan how, you know, the Hashemite Kingdom is, you know, the governments between the Hashemite Kingdom and Israel kind of came to a peace, but the people were very much against it. Is that a situation that we might see in Lebanon going forward after Hariri's ousting, after maybe Hezbollah loses some power, if they lose some power?
Hezbollah will not lose power. In order to lose power for Hezbollah, you have to take his weapons, and nobody will take even a pistol.
Well, so what changes? Because obviously the protests would then need to continue. That Hariri's resignation wouldn't be enough.
What will be changed is that Lebanon will not anymore be a mask over the face of Hezbollah. Now everybody will understand that the only power is this man, Hassan Nasrallah. And this is the reality, and the sooner the world understands it, the better it is.
And so, again, though, all right, well, I guess we'll have to see how this goes, how this plays out. You know, we'll see who replaces Hariri.
Israel has to be very wary of the situation, because Hezbollah might try to drag Israel into the equation by harassing Israel, missiles or something like this, in order to show everybody, hey, unite under our aegis only because the Zionists are coming to kill us all. This they might do, and Israel has to be very careful not to be dragged into the Lebanese swamp while threatening Hezbollah that if you try to do anything with us, we will going to get you back to the Stone Age, as Israel did already in the past.
All right, Dr. Kedar, thank you so much for coming in.
Pleasure.